Hello everyone, my name is Mihir and welcome back to my channel. Today agenda is very interesting and it is going to give you a very brighter name if you use this script within your AWS tenancy. So let me give you a little brief about this script and then I will directly take you to the script, how it runs and what exactly it does. Very briefly, maybe next 10 minutes. So this script will be very useful when you want to identify or collect orphan resources in AWS account or cloud. For example, there are many EC2 instances which are actually idle, not in use. Maybe we have created and we are not using it. EBS volumes which are created, but we have not attached to any instances. Unused snapshots, abandoned IP addresses, and many more using this script. What it does is a scan all the orphan resources in AWS services like EC2, S3, RDS, IAM, Lambda, EBS, VPC, and many more. And then it will create a Excel report. Okay, so if you want to run this script, so what is actually needed as a cloud architect or cloud engineer? And if you don't work in the cloud also, you can run this script. So you just need the AWS account with IAM permission. But if you are already administrator or part of the admin group, then you don't need any IAM permission. And you need a cloud shell access. I will take you where the cloud shell is there in AWS. And then you need to install this dependency, which is mentioned here. And I will show you my GitHub repo, where also you can go and you can read the README file and get the step-by-step process to run this script. All right, let me take you to my tenancy directly. So this is my personal tenancy, and I have list of AWS automation scripts. So today I'm going to cover the script name, which is called AWS Find Orphan Resources. And in my previous video, I have also covered the health check for AWS resources. Maybe you can watch out those videos from my channel. So let me run this one, Python, AWS Find. So it has started collecting now. So if you see here, it is collecting to your particular region where those resources are subscribed. And it is starting with the compute part. So it is going to compute. And it has also collected one compute, which is orphan here. So basically, it gives you a glimpse on the screen itself. And also, it will record these findings in the Excel sheet. So let me go through that. It is also checking all the compute family, then storage family, and then again for network and load balancer. And finally, you have a summary in your screen. And if you lose this from here, also no worry, because it's already recorded in the Excel sheet. Now, if you see here, you have the whole details. How many instances are orphan here, and then EBS, S3, right? Let us go to the report directly so that it will be really effective to look these findings in the Excel sheet. So it will create a file which is here. So I will just copy this file, right click, and you just need to go to the Cloud Shell and just download here. So if you're not aware about Cloud Shell, this is here. So when you open the tenancy, you just click this Cloud Shell. This will give you a predefined CLI access to your tenancy, right? So it's quite easy to run any script in cloud. Now that has downloaded. Let me just show you here. So it is opening now. Great. Perfect. So this script generally will be collecting very wide of variety of resources, right? Lot of variety of resources. So it will be a long, different Excel sheet inside that workbook, right? So what you need to do, you need to just go to the first sheet, which is called summary, and it will give you the detail about when this has run. And then you scroll down with the family, compute family, storage family, network family, and you will start findings for those orphan resources. So this is for my personal tenancy. It does not have all the services in use and all the services I have configured. That is what some of them are counted 0. So if you go to the EC2 instance, because for this case, I just created one instance, I made it a stop state and it has recorded here. This is the instance. This is the identifier of the instance. This is the name of the instance. You can just go and find it. Just copy paste in the tenancy and you will find these resources if you have 1,000 of instances in your tenancy. Now, you have to just click here, return to summary. It will back to the summary again. Then let us find out the EBS volume, right? It's very important because this consumes the space in your tenancy and which get charged by the AWS. Now you see, you have an identifier here. This is the EBS volume. It is unattached. So it is giving me a particular reason also. So why it is capturing this Excel sheet, right? So you can just go to identifier and then you can just delete it. Now, go back again. Let me take you another finding, which is a S3 bucket. So let me just click on S3. So these are the S3 bucket which are empty here. So it does not need to be clean up the environment that looks very clean and good for all the cloud architect to look and work. Now, let's scroll down again. Let me take you in the VPC. So there is one more VPC which is created and unused here. You see, this is the VPC, this is the identifier, and then you can quickly find this identifier in your cloud environment. Let us go back. So I will not take you in each and every services. Let me just go scroll down security list, right? This is very important for security assessment when you do that. So, right, now you see there are many of the groups which is actually created and it is unattached to any network part, right? So that what you need to do, just go to this identifier and just delete it. Now let me just go back to load balancer. No, we don't have load balancer. Then we have a IAM role, right? So if you want to see the users, you can also go to the users and you can see how many users you have and never logged in, right? So these are the users which are never logged in the environment. So why it is lying? You can just go and delete those users by notifying them before deletion, right? Let us go scroll down again and let us go to IAM group. No, there's no findings. There is a IAM roles. So you can also go to the roles. These are not in instance profile anywhere. So this is also Orphan. So overall, let me go back again. So this has a lot of data collection here based on the family, compute, storage, network, load balancer, security, database, and many more. So this is all in my personal tenancy, but when you run in the prod tenancy, this will give you a huge report of orphan devices and resources. Take action and optimize your cloud bill, right? If you're working in any company as a cloud architect, you can also run this script to show your overall visibility. You have done the cost saving using this script. It's very useful for those things and those use cases. Now, let me take you to my GitHub account where you will see a lot of AWS and Oracle script here, OCI Cloud and AWS. So today I have captured for AWS and the today script which I ran, which was here, AWS find orphan devices, and this readme file will give you the step-by-steps what it does, what kind of report it will create, what you need to do. So you can just simply follow this README file and you can run it very quickly. In case if you get any issue while running this script in your environment, you just message me or just comments on this video with your issue, and then I will get back to you. Right? So finally, if you really like this video, please subscribe my channel, which will be motivating me to create another automation video. And thank you so much for watching this video. Bye-bye.